Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of September 2013. Now we will be looking at your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll also be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. First thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and your family is it's a very moderate month. So take it day by day, step by step, whatever changes you want to make, just kind of like know that it's baby steps first, okay? Don't try and do it all at once. Just like relax, take things in moderation. You may be finding it's a fantastic month because it's quite balanced, it's quite even. Whatever you're putting in, you tend to find that you're getting at. There's no extremes during this period of time. This is fantastic for family. It's fantastic for any agreements that you're walking into. In connection with your career and your goals, now you need to find that you're going to have a focal point going on during this period of time. You may be feeling a little bit hard done by. You may be finding that you need to narrow down your obligations or your interests or your pathways, okay, so that you're not overextending yourself. You may be just finding that you need to cut away at what's not making you happy in your job and finding a area of that position, okay, that does, and kind of putting the energy into the more positive attributes of what you're getting from this. For those that are looking for work, you may be finding that this is one of those times that you are narrowing down your interests, okay, of what's there for you, okay, rather than it being the major ballpark. And this could mean that you've applied for something and you've been put down into, going in for a second interview, which should be quite fantastic. Now, you may be finding that somebody really does have a very compassionate understanding for the position that you've been in before, and they may turn around and say, well, listen, you've got, the right focal points that we're looking for. We understand that you've had a difficult time before, whatever it may have been, and we're willing to give you this opportunity and this chance. And I just feel that this is one of those times that you're going to be finding that your energy levels are really uplifted during this period of time, because you can start to see that you've got that security coming back into your life. In connection with your finances, now you're going to be finding there's some fantastic news coming up in connection with your financial areas. The wonderful agreement here is that you are going to be finding that there is good news. You may be finding that the correspondence is sitting there. Any applications or forms that you filled out are very fortunate, okay. You just might find that you're just a lucky winner of a prize, whatever it may be, but I just feel that you're going to be quite pleasantly enjoying the benefits of a great income that's coming through here, okay, or substantial financial support. In connection with your health and your well-being, this all does come down to you being a little bit more serious about what you want to achieve. You could be finding that you're genetically getting a few issues come through that have run through the family, especially if it's dad's side. You may be finding that you're reassessing what is working for you and what hasn't worked for you. And I feel kind of getting things back up onto a more solid foundational ground, okay, with the commitments that you're making in connection with your health and your well-being. Now, because we have got this card sitting here and it kind of rules Capricorn, I would say, watch your bones, watch your teeth, watch your, structures and muscles, okay, because you could be finding that these become very significant during this period of time, especially to do with your health and your well-being. In connection with your relationships, now you are going to be finding during this period of time, I just feel like you're willing to take on whatever it is to make things happen, and I just feel a few little extra responsibilities. And it could be that you've just got more house guests than normal. It could be that you're just running around doing a lot more. It could be that your relationship comes down to you, but also picking up the bat and the ball and working together and both being responsible for how the relationship runs. But either way, I just feel that this is going to be a very, very strong month for a lot more going on. A little bit more additional, invitations or responsibilities or transitions and changes, but I just feel it being quite a successful time. Now, for those that are single and looking, you may be finding that this month it is up to you where you want to go with seeking a partner, whether you want somebody in your life, whether you don't, whether you want to are you worried about somebody taking on yourself, especially if you've got, you know, other family? You know, this is one of those things that you could be reassessing this, but I just feel a lot of happiness coming through, because it's like I feel that you're the one that's going, well, listen, it's up to me. I can do this. You know, I can work through this, or whatever I need to do to be happy. And by doing so, you may be finding that the potential, the opportunity to meet the right person could come in possibly within the first 10 days of September.